We got to the first commercial break. 5 ads came on during the break, all political, all negative. So I decided this was something worth looking into.
Guns, prostitution, murder. That's who Alan West rides with.
After watching the many negative political ads this campaign season,
Reid actually voted to use taxpayer dollars to pay for Viagra.
you might be left with the idea the candidates you're choosing from are more conniving crook than upstanding citizen.
I think it's a cheap ploy.
My husband and I switched channels.
You just pushed a lot of voters away.
Take Florida's race for governor. Alex Sink mocked Rick Scott and Bill McCollum for their attacks during the Republican primary.
You're a fraud. You are. No, you're the fraud. No, you
Don't know about you, but I've had just about enough of politicians attacking each other.
Then she started attacking herself when she went up against Scott.
The company he ran was fined $1.7 billion for Medicare fraud against seniors and taxpayers.
Yet Scott's tactics also sound familiar.
Alex Sink's own company was fined $6.7 million by the U.S. attorney.
It's like watching kindergarten kids fight. It really is.
Sometimes I think none of them are really telling me that much of the truth.
The public doesn't like them.
But as I mentioned to University of Tampa political scientist Scott Payne, the old saying is politicians use negative ads because they're effective. Do negative ads work?
They work in terms of damaging the reputation of the person being attacked in many cases. They also typically damage the campaign that launches them.
A recent Rasmussen poll shows 2/3 of adults think most of the ads they see are negative, while only 8% say they're more likely to vote for the attacker. Although perhaps the other 92% just aren't as courageous to admit what Kelsey Lazar did.
How much do they affect how you're going to vote?
A lot.
Now, I also asked Scott Payne from the University of Tampa if he thought there were more negative ads this campaign season. He says he thinks there are more ads overall, negative or otherwise, so it may feel like it, but he says he doesn't believe the percentage of negative ones has actually increased. Serena?
All right, thank you so much, Jeff. Now, ABC Action News is your complete source for election information. You will find details on the candidates and polling locations, as well as a place to report problems at the polls. You'll find it all at abcactionnews.com/politics. And don't forget to join us Tuesday for the most complete democracy 2010 coverage. We will have live reports beginning at 5 a.m. on Election Day. And then join us for our live democracy 2010 special at 7:30 p.m. We will bring you the early results and break down the races. We'll also break in throughout the evening for the latest results, then bring you live team coverage on ABC Action News at 11. And don't forget, you can get up-to-the-minute results and coverage all the time online at abcactionnews.com.